Hi Rogue, this is Maddie, and today we're gonna go through my morning routine. See what I did there? I don't know if you guys like to watch celebrity interviews or stuff like that, but Vogue basically has this thing on their YouTube channel called Vogue Beauty Secrets. And it's just a bunch of celebrities, and they just go on and they'll do a routine, like either get ready with me to go to bed, or like this is my routine after tour or something like that. So I love watching those videos, and so I'm gonna make my own. But obviously Vogue did not invite me, so this is called Vogue Beauty Secrets. So I've already washed my face. I wash my face with the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser, and then I go in and I moisturize with the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. And then I go in with e.l.f.'s Broad Sunscreen SPF. I'm scared of the sun. I'm really terrified of the sun. Especially with like tattoos and stuff, because tattoos' #1 enemy is UV radiation. And so like I don't want them to get mushy, blurry, and faded and gross. So just use sunscreen. It's important to stay hydrated throughout the entire day, but as I like go to work, do schoolwork, run errands, I kind of forget to drink water, so I really try and drink it a lot in the morning. Recently I've been trying to wean myself off of caffeine, not like cut it out completely, but I drink a lot of it for work, and when I'm not working I have a mocha pot, so I'll like make a little cup of espresso, and it's just like it's not good for my heart health in the long run, I think. So yeah, usually in the mornings I'll do like a cup of coffee, or I'll do a cup of tea, and I need a break. I need a break from that. So water is my new best friend. My makeup routine becomes really simplified in the warmer climates. For brows, I use e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I like how I'm like showing you this stuff as if you're gonna copy it. And then I also use whatever this is, the Wow Brow Tinted Gel by e.l.f. Oh, so I'm holding it upside down. Something I wasn't really blessed with was full eyebrows and like full eyelashes. Some of the people that I think are the prettiest people in the world are people with like really full eyebrows and really nice eyelashes, because it's just like a natural face framing feature that I'm kind of jealous of. I don't even care, it's fine guys, I'm so happy for you. But really I do think a lot of natural beauty comes from people with like really nice natural eyebrows. I don't know what brand this is. I don't know, but it looks like this. I really like this because it kind of acts like a blush stain sort of, and like I said, in the summertime with the heat and stuff, it looks intense, but just blend it out. With the heat and stuff, you know, I don't want all my makeup to melt off, so I like to do a bit of a stain. Also in the summertime, I kind of move around where my blush normally goes. In the winter, I'll do it like, well, I kind of do it in the same places in my cheeks, but then in the winter I put it right on the tip of my nose to try and give that like cold effect. But in the summertime I like to do it like, you know, same on the cheeks, but then I'll go above the nose bridge for like a sun-kissed type beat. Water break. You should take these water breaks with me. I use this Milani Wild Rose powder blush. So this is more of like a coral, like pink orange blush, whereas this is a red, and I think they really mix well together. I do a little bit on my chin and a little bit on my head, because like I said, that sun-kissed look, I think your forehead is a great place because the sun's beaming down. You go bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean? Okay. To make the whole thing more cohesive, I like to use lip liner on my lips and then also on my eyes. So let's go into our eyelids. I just do a couple lines. I put like a little bit of a shimmer on my eyelids because I just think that's so like warm weather, spring, summer. I love it. It's just like a little pick me up, I think. It's so fun. Can you see it? I don't even know if you can see it, but I promise it's visible here. I used to do like daily eyeliner and eyeshadow, not like a, well, in high school I did a liquid line and it was so fugly because I didn't go with my eye shape. Stupid. But then at some point I started doing like, I would smoke out the corners, which I think really looks nice, but I don't do that on the daily anymore because it wasn't long lasting, because all the stuff I use is from like drugstore brands. So throughout the day it would kind of like get down here and I'd have to like wipe out my eyes, and then I started looking more tired than I actually was and stuff like that, so I kind of gave up on that. My eyelashes kind of go like straight, they go flat, and so when I put mascara on it doesn't really make a difference because you can't really see them. So I thought, like, why not just save money and product? So then again, the same pencil that I use on my eyes I'm gonna use on my lips. This is I think this is the NYX liner. Yes. My favorite combo in the entire world. Hold on. Literally, I'm so serious. The proof is in the pudding. Favorite combo in the entire world. A NYX liner. Okay. For my different shades. A NYX liner with a Revlon lipstick. Okay. Different shades. Topped with an e.l.f. lip oil. This is a combo sent from the gods. The one that I'm currently using in the summer, I just do the e.l.f. lip oil in Rose Envy and then the NYX liner in shade Vintage. And then since it's a liner, like, it doesn't blend that perfectly, which is why we go in with our little oil. With our oil. Ew, one day I was at work and I don't even know why we were talking about oil, but we were talking about olive oil for some reason. And I said oil, and I am from the Midwest, but I've never pronounced oil like that before in my entire life. I don't know where it came from, and it was genuinely jarring. No hate to people that say oil. It's just like not me. And I was like, I don't know where that came from. I'm really big on pronunciation and the way that people pronounce things. I think it's so interesting, and for some reason my ear picks up on it really easily. I don't mean like the tomato caramel thing. I mean like, what's a good example I can give? Oh, one of my coworkers says toward instead of toward. You know, like, I feel like a lot of people pronounce like something toward something. It's like Toard is the way that someone would pronounce it normally, like toward this, a walk toward that. But he would pronounce like a hard W and would be like toward. Do you hear the difference? Toward, I don't know. So I think that's interesting. But then I pointed it out. I was like, oh my god, you say toward so uniquely. And he was like, what is that supposed to mean? And I was like, okay. Ooh. Sorry, Ed. It wasn't a negative thing. I was just pointing it out. I don't know. I just think it's really cool. I was at a club meeting and this guy, what did he say? Oh, he said Taco Bell. And the way he said Taco Bell, it was like the exact same way that Karen Smith says it in Mean Girls. And I pointed it out, and I had another girl in there. She was my ally. She was like, oh my god, you're right. He did say it like that. But everyone else was like, what? And I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, he was like, the other day I had Taco Bell. What? Taco Bell? Taco Bell. Taco Bell. It's like, Taco Bell? I don't know. I can see it in my head. It's like charted. For the summertime, because I really like the like shimmer sparkle sun-kissed thing, I'll sometimes go in with a highlighter. This is the state of my highlighter by the, oh. Okay, well, I just lost about 20% of it. It's this Tarte highlighter it's broken. This doesn't stay on. The actual thing is cracked. It's from Christmas, like, I don't know, 7 years ago. The way that I place it on my face, I'll do the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose, like a little exclamation point, like this. And then I'll take what's left and I'll go to the inner corners of my eyes. And I drag it up that's it. That's my makeup look. I really like facial sprays. I think they are a really nice thing to like, even if they don't actually work. Like I don't need like a really firm like setting spray. I don't really care because I also don't think I wear like enough makeup to really need to set it. But I just do think it's very refreshing. I love a facial spray to feel refreshed, especially in the summertime when it's gross and it's like a dry heat instead of like a humidity. I would rather a dry heat than a humid heat though, because I hate the humidity because it makes you feel sticky and dirty and gross 24/7. But I digress. So yeah, that's it. The rest of my routine is just like picking out a perfume for the day. Do you want a perfume haul? I know you do. I know you want one. Let's do it. Okay, so I have the Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl Pacifica Silver Moon. This is from Target and it smells really, really good, but inside of it is the Carolina Herrera, not the Very Good Girl, but just the Good Girl, the one that comes in like the blue, the dark blue shoe. Because I got it in one of these little sample bottles. I got 2 of these sample bottles and I don't like the way that it's just like you just dab it on. But yeah, so this is Carolina Herrera too. I would call it more masculine than this one, if that makes sense. Oh, I have Burberry Goddess. Wonderful, wonderful. And then I have the Nest Madagascar Vanilla. This one smells so good. And this is the perfume that I brought when I went to England for like a week. And so it just reminds me of England. So that's fun. I found this like perfumery, this oil perfumery online that does like dupes of stuff. So this one is Burberry Her. This one is very nice for the summer. It's very refreshing. And then I have, I think this is Tom Ford Black Orchid. This is a really good winter scent. I think it's very like a high-end woman at an art show, if that makes sense. That's what it's giving. And then this one, you can see that this one is the most used. It's the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Also really great for winter. I smell it and it just reminds me of like a cashmere sweater. And then, okay, last but definitely not least is Pleasing's Rivulets. Hello. I love it so much that I don't want to use it because I don't want to run out, but like that defeats the whole purpose of buying something that you like, you know? So I think I'll wear this one today. Rivulets is really great, I think, for the summer and the springtime because the scent is like, it smells like your skin but better. You know, like you smell clean, you smell refreshed. Yeah, so I think that's like perfect for the summertime. Oh, I feel so la da da. Just smell the grass, the dirt, just how I dreamed they'd be. I'm gonna watch Tangled tonight. Oh my god, what a good movie. Since it's the summertime, I've had time to practice playing. Should I play you guys off? This is a work song by Hosier. And please join me in giving a warm welcome to our guest today, Hosier! Can you imagine? I'm fucking crazy. Could you hear it though? That was the intro! Always working on empty. Okay. I need to go. This is the end of my Vogue Beauty Secrets. Of my Rogue, sorry, copyright. Of my Rogue Beauty Secrets. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you got a little fun secret. Thank you so much, Rogue. Love you. Bye. Can't forget the fist bump.